Hello, Immortal Nation. We're back with more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's been like pretty much a year since I've played this, since part one. Might be a year, might be 6 months. I was gonna start with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but then I realized I played it through Gamer Pass. I don't actually have a physical copy, so we're playing this. I'll get a physical copy of that, and then go back to that. But for now, we're playing this. Last time we left off, Ivor got free. Now we're going to get the next mission. Yep, today we're playing the worst, quote-unquote, Assassin's Creed game.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Volka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala. She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift.
I actually wasn't feeling streaming today,
she
but
gives thanks and she is blessed.
I've just decided to do it anyway. I might not play a whole 2 hours of this.
It has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come. But she
finally
has
getting to the worst Assassin's Creed
now,
game.
Let us speak to your needs.
Quote unquote. Those are that was me
vision.
quoting.
A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust or a delirium
Shocker,
caused
but
by
I
the cold,
I wasn't the biggest fan
Describe
of
it
the
for
original
me.
Assassin's Creed games because their
after 17
stealth
years,
was terrible,
I saw
and like
my
90% of their
father's
missions
axe
are stealth. And
when I touched it,
you guys know
vision
how I
came on
despise
fast.
stealth missions.
There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A graybeard in a cloak. With a single eye. He bid me follow him.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you.
Apparently,
Deliver a message.
Cassandra
Only through
or
Satyr will you
Alexio,
see
I don't know
more
if you can choose
clearly
which one, are
unravel
big parts of the
threads that
DLC
sit
in the
tangled
game.
upon your mind. This will not take long.
Have you used this sort of magic before?
Have no fear. It was not my satyr that made her like this. Her condition inspired the elixir.
Did it help her?
For a time, it opened her up to visions. Strange, unreadable things. Then she returned to her
I don't know
current
which.
state.
I mean, I know Cassandra is the canon person you play as. I don't know which
Drink.
Ivor is the canon character for this game.
If you seek true understanding.
And I'm not gonna be too hard. Okay.
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
I guess people didn't like it because it was different and they wanted the same game again, even though we technically got the same game twice, but hey, for this series, I don't think we'll ever get a continuation of this game, though. I think they might just start with a new game. I mean, a new continuation of the story. I think we just might get a new story entirely.
Why walk among the dead?
Might play this for like
Sigurd.
a half an hour probably.
Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive?
But they'll probably be going back to basics next game.
What is this?
Yep, I'm one of those people who despised the original games. I like their stories, but I despise like the combat and that how 90% of the missions in that game are like stealth. Kill person A, kill person. Like for example, sneak past people A to kill person B. I don't even know what train of thought I was going.
Sigurd! Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd! Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
No!
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
God, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain, in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit.
Oh yeah, this is the upgraded
following a
Xbox
wolf.
Series X version we're playing for the Xbox Series X.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spitting the threats of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I know in between the supernatural or fake stuff, there is actually real history in these games. And I heard that from somewhere, a teacher was using Assassin's Creed Odyssey gameplay to teach their
I
class.
saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of
Which I thought
Valhalla.
was pretty cool. Which I
for
knew
which
that
you
video
were
was.
destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth.
I'm assuming the male
The missing
Ivor
arm,
is canon.
The trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong, or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
And I have a better TV, so I can actually see more of the screen. This game takes the approach of I mean, it's basically the leveling system is very similar to Dragon Age Inquisition, which is a game I need to get back to eventually. I also know I said I was going to play Watch Dogs tonight, but we'll save Watch Dogs for tomorrow. We'll do Wednesdays, the My Rise of WWE, Wednesday, My Rise of WWE 2K24, Fridays, on Friday, My Rise, and then Sunday, we're going to do something else.
You look like you know a thing or two about dice.
They must be finished now. The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter. I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormr. Eivor, come forward, and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
Kjotve and his clan will never negotiate with us. They speak the language of war, so we must answer back. I have waited a lifetime to take back the honor that Kjotve took from my family. Now is the time to act. My time to act.
Are you so blinded by vengeance that you cannot see beyond your nose?
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. Have you been worrying without me?
Ah, and you, Solkjord Vikingar. I smell the stink of 12 kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps, if you're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. For that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Sorry, there's some conversations going on. I don't scared the mic gonna pick it up, so I'm gonna have to not talk for a bit. Okay.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went, shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Randvi,
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did. And It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband return?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky.
It was kind of a weird turnaround that happened.
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
Hytham, is it?
Yes, and you are Eivor.
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes, but the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week, but always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's meat.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
I don't know if these accents are authentic for the time, but they seem like they are. Wait, how would I? Never mind.
You are
Forget it.
Basim,
You have a good memory.
and you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are
So
always
wait,
up
I
to
tried to
something
play
more.
the other Assassin's Creed
I think
games.
he wished to
Made
raid
it 3
the
hours
Hagia Sophia.
into
That
the
sounds
first,
right.
not the first
I will
one.
not bore
Yeah, the
you
first
with the
one. It was
details
like,
of our meeting.
yeah, nah.
But I liked your brother from the
stealth missions.
first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
I mean, I can see why people wouldn't like this game. It does get a little bit grindy, if you will.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes, you are stuck with me, Dringul. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
I like their relationship. I sure
It is
hope I
good
don't
to
fuck
have you
things
back,
up
Sigurd.
with him.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once.
Come.
This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing
I've
their
actually
own form
played
of
through this
justice.
game fully.
In my time with them, they shared many
I'll
of
show
their
you all the
most hidden
playtime that I
secrets,
had.
for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. Weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haifa. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from the
Extremely
target.
stupid and racist, I guess.
I have no wish to hide this.
I don't trust anyone who
and I
sounds
would
like
rather
Jafar
not make the same
from
mistake
Aladdin.
you two have.
Say this knowing the plot twist of the game.
I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
You see, I might not be able to load it, but I can do it. Okay. No, not fucking the microtransaction store. Get the fuck out of here. I don't use it. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, we're going down, 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 down. Let's see. I played it for 68 hours and 16 minutes and completed the whole game by then.
This clan of yours, it has a name.
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more, but not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
You follow someone, but you're faster than the person you're following.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Excellent!
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge.
Oh.
Exactly, just like that.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
A perfect strike. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. That's it.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer her the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy her gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
How we get the gist? We're gonna get the Assassin's Dive soon. It's unlockable. Okay, there's no bonus for actually clearing these that I'm aware of. And I think they sprout back up after a minute. Okay, let's stop fucking around.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be at your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No, this is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors. This one would not have come alone. I should find the others. Go, my eyes. need your eyes, my friend.
Forgot where they actually were.
I have a bad feeling. Just the three of us. We should return to Notfall with our report, while we can.
We can bring...
Stealthily taking down opponents one at a time can be the best course of action. Reveal nearby enemies using the old insight when in proximity and in a hidden space. Attract them using the directional button right to whistle.
Use of the longships. Or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson's head. Which is better?
All right. When Jot returns, we weigh our next move. But I am not one for sticking around, hear me?
Quit bawling, you babe. They may be drunk, but they're not dead.
Kind of unrealistic. No one will fall for a whistle like that. No, I'm playing.
Sigurd must know about this.
Yeah, we have to tell Sigurd. Yeah, this game auto saves. We're fine. I still won't trust that shit, but I don't think we can. Wait, we can't. Okay, yeah, we can. So I have played through this game, so I know the plot twists, but I've forgotten them because I pre-ordered this game the day of.
Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your king, Sigurd, not your father. Heed my warnings or be off.
You will be king of nothing if you do not act soon.
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God save her. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Off we go.
Where did y'all come from?
Warriors! Drengi! When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end. See him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Notval from Kjotve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid. But they will be deaf to his cries.
As I said, this is going to be
soon,
the shorter
Raven Clan
stream.
will feast on his dead. You know these isles best,
Because your boy Immortal is in
lead us to victory.
one of his
I will
moods.
show
He's
the
like,
way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, hey boy.
I don't want it today.
I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
He had no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
I like the combat in this more than Assassin's Creed Odyssey, though. Even though I like the story of Odyssey more.
Get ready!
Wait, do we have some armor we can actually use in our inventory? Oh yeah, we do, okay. Shield. We don't need no shield, fool. Okay, you can only use one of these. Oh, okay, no you can't.
Shield the frost of our steel!
Eivor! Destroy those wagons!
Not what I was planning on doing, but sure. Gotta use the help.
Out! Damn you!
I'll stay.
Stay focused!
I'm rusty. I'm sorry. I don't know how to use the health.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I'm still trying to figure out how to use the health, so bear with me. Okay, the right direction. Oh, you can also get food from like pots, containers.
Going to suck! By the gods! Die!
Just wanted to scream a little bit before we
Let
died.
the flames have them! Ships are coming!
Hail, Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the
Damn, the
Raven
dude got
clan.
some nice ass
Is that
fucking
right?
hair.
Son of the wise king.
Wish my hair grew in like that.
And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it. For I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
Any man who wishes to see the end of Kjotve is a friend of mine. We thank you, King Harald.
Your trust in me will be repaid.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Our men will gather at Florley, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom
Hey, I
this
didn't know
game.
Bruto was in this game, or
He's
Brutus,
either a
I
young
guess, depending
fool
on
or deceptively wise.
what you heard
Whatever his
first.
reason, I have a good feeling
Popeye.
this war is
For those
near
who
its
don't know
end.
what who Popeye is, look it up. We got some skill points we can use, but we're going to use those in a bit. We also have side quests. The more power you get, the stronger the enemies are. They suggest power to you, and fuck, I don't know how to explain it. My brain, it'll come to my brain in a minute. I like this game. In my opinion, this game isn't so bad. I know, and this is coming from someone who is a basically pretty much a non-Assassin's Creed fan until Odyssey came out.
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Today my blade must do the work of Skull's sharp scissors and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior scout. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
This game has rap battles in it too.
Eivor, a word!
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself.
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham.
So apparently, I don't know
I mean
if
no
it's true or not,
disrespect
but
to you
I'm
or
gonna
the
say
Hidden
it's true.
Ones.
Leif Erikson
Kjotve
Day is a
mine.
real thing.
My family's honor is at stake.
Thought
I
SpongeBob made it
understand.
up.
All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
I mean, Ivor is no Cassandra, but she's fine. This game, as far as I can tell, doesn't have any mandatory stealth sections. I mean, I have played it long, but this game doesn't have any mandatory stealth sections, which is a breeze, which is really good, amazing.
Like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Abel Wolfkiss appears to take a swipe at me.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. I call a home gang! Here!
You may take our
against
lives,
the
but you will never
Oathbreaker!
take our freedom. Wait, that's not
I will make you
the right
beg
arrow.
as your father begged, Wolfkiss. Squeal as your mother squealed.
You destroyed my life. I will take yours.
You are weak, like your father was weak. Pray for death.
Nope. It's like you changed your mind, bitch.
My
got
blade
some
will
more
drink
health.
your
This is stupid.
blood.
Your flesh will feed my wolves. I will have your heart.
Okay, this is supposed to happen.
Hi there!
Shameful trick, Wolfkiss. You are your father's child.
Rise, Eivor. And awaken.
Odin. What do you want of me?
You have won your prize, Wolfkiss. The glory of my death. All for this? Your coward father, this empty sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, Wolfkiss. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names are known. It all means nothing.
No. My
I
clan
mean,
will
I
not
like
be
this game.
forgotten!
I'm new to this franchise, so I'm gonna miss the references to the older games. I know I've said this before, but this basically happens to every big bad you see. After you defeat, get their health to 0, you'll get like a cutscene like this. There is DLC where Ivor and Cassandra meet. Don't know if I'll play that.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit! Come
Hold up.
forward if you must! Into the crucible of your doom!
Your father is dead, Gorm! His debt's repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, wolf-kissed! Archers, take aim!
Ravens! Shoot! No mercy!
Archers, fire!
Get those ladders up, you son! Incoming arrow!
Get over that wall! And take down the gate!
Yes, this is the quote-unquote bad Assassin's Creed game. My cat is in here with me, so she's gonna be bothering me for about a few minutes. Might get distracted. Okay, I remember this. I gotta climb over and go around it. Hey, dude. Princess, stop, move. Sorry. I know I love you too, but you gotta move. Yeah, I know I keep saying it, but I wasn't a big fan of the Assassin's Creed game, earlier games, because it was like too many, like 90% of the game was, stealth missions. Terrible stealth missions with that.
Odin is with us!
Kind of happy this game doesn't force you into stealth missions. I know there's another one that's kind of prequel to this game. That was supposed to be DLC for this game.
Hero farm, you die! This is life!
Okay, I forgot there's stamina in this game. I gotta keep an eye on that. Okay, how do I get over this? Oh, okay. Bingo. I played the, not the first game, the first and the second trilogy of games, and made it to a stealth mission that got really annoying, so I rage quit it. Because a lot of them are trailing missions. With a great, inconsistent, line of sight. This is considered the worst of the one that's supposed to be DLC is also marked a $50 price tag as a
Wear you out, meeting.
which was a choice.
Spew their heads and spill their blood!
Okay, yeah, we can't. Well, I guess it's a valid reason. This game is kind of grindy. Sorry if I suck. I keep on forgetting there's a stamina system. I like the combat in this game, if it makes sense. But I like the story of Odyssey. That would be weird. I need to look up if which Ivor is canon.
Pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
Don't know if it's the same voice actress as Cassandra though. Might have to look that up after the stream. Oh.
The coward Gorm flees. His father dies twice today.
You don't get the Assassin's Dive yet. Yes, that's unlockable in this game. I'm trying to think. Was it unlockable in the first game?
Avon! We have the day! Let the coward go! Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped, fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryjavilke.
The toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
I don't know if the official new Assassin's Creed game is going to be like this, or if they're just going to bring it down to basics like they did
You're right, brother.
the game that was supposed to be DLC for this.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased.
Probably
He
the
will
latter
ensure you
because
pride of place at his Althing and Ulrichstad.
Tell him we will come.
Got what?
Battle flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings and you will soon have a crown of your
I know
own.
it probably won't be open world with choices like Odyssey and this one,
here and loot what you can. I will
because
bring
the
news of our
original fans
victory
of the
to
game
father
didn't
before he
like
leaves
how
for
the game
Harald's
direction was going. So I'm guessing they're gonna go back to basics for the newer one, for the newest one. That's a full game and not $50 DLC. Yes, I'm still mad. And not a $50 game that was DLC for this game. We should probably use these skill points. And it's pretty much the same sound effect as Dragon Age Inquisition when you level up too. Apparently there are she yeah, why are these two words so hard to say? Sea shanties that you can sing in this one also, but it's what's the word? For Odyssey they were copyright. I got copyright claimed for them, which is weird. I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but how difficult is it to ride a horse? Yeah, why is the suggested level here 280? I never noticed the sword. Fucking horse has health. Oh yeah, I have part 1 on the YouTube channel if you want to check that out. I played the PS4 version of this game. I believe in the PS4 version has a cloud saves and what is it called? Backward save? No, that's not it. What's it called? Cross progression. There we go. Where we could use the save data from the PS4 version of the game. I believe, or maybe I did play the Xbox version of this game. Either or, you can use the save data from this game. I believe cross progression is a thing. Was a thing when this game came out. I'm not sure. My memory is fuzzy on that. If it is, one of these games was the first game with cross progression in it. It's 280 power here. Why is that?
I have an iron stomach and a power.
Your clan is a foul stench.
But we are strong, Ergi.
Yes, strong with stink.
About the land, my friend.
It was really easy to find people in Assassin's Creed Odyssey with the bird. Yeah, Odyssey with the bird. Here it's just annoying. Okay, he has to be somewhere there.
Step closer, Sealface, and say that again!
I said your stench is strong.
Here we go.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
This game does have cross progression. So I've cross progressed with the PS4 version of this game for the Xbox One. With the Xbox One.
But never
but
fully
then this
recover.
game afterwards got an upgrade for the Xbox Series X.
Where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things.
You know, let's pause real quick. I'm actually gonna do something real quick. Sorry. Here you go. Here you guys go. Part 1 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla is on YouTube. Oh yeah, there are some times where I had to like get up to actually do something, so it's gonna be paused for a bit.
Step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
This is also something that was annoying in the original Assassin's Creed game. You could put your cloak on,
and in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
This is the thing you can do in the game to stealth attack enemies, but you don't have to stealthily attack enemies if you don't want to.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Hey now!
Oh shit. Yep. Yep. Some of the bullshit is still in the game.
You Archer shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I'll give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Oh, see, that is why I don't like stealth in Ubisoft games, especially, and why I rage quit the earlier Assassin's Creed games. Actually, let's save my progress. Yep, I was right anyway. Cross progression is a thing. I don't know if I have the first one in a playlist. I'm dumb, so it's gonna take me a while to actually get in here. Okay, how do we get in here? There we go.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the Age of Ten, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Jarl. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yelvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Baghout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Exile, Lord. Banish him to the wilds where even a slave could kill him with impunity.
A wise choice. Death would be too easy a way out. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok.
My controller is about to die. I think I got like about 30, more than an hour. An hour or so.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
You intrigue me, Wolf-Kissed. Orphan and sibling, warrior and poet. You are many in one, it seems.
You know much about me.
I have eyes and ears everywhere, as any effective king must. Would you not be one of my ravens?
I am bound to Sigurd, and he to me. But if fate should cross our threats again...
I understand. Yet should your fortunes change, you are welcome in my hall. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Damn, it's been like an hour and 30 minutes already. A little over an hour and 30 minutes already. Damn, I didn't realize I was playing this long. Let's see. You know what? We'll play for another 30 minutes. We'll make it 2 hours.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Okay, we're actually going to use some of these skill points, keep on forgetting it's the right bumper, not the bumper to until you see the skill points. People also complain about the stealth, this skill tree being too long. I actually like it. But hey, that's just me. Everyone's opinion is different. Yes, I want them to make it easier to navigate it, though. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this. There's also a final mission in this game that I have yet to beat yet, because you got to get so much powers. That is a grind fest.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Would he?
What do you see, Sunan?
How do I get in here? Oh, right. Knocky, bitch.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet!
That might be
2
some
days ago,
important dialogue
we
here.
rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
I took their shit last time. I'm not doing that this time.
How much did you hear? Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging. Will you not join us? For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
I stole from him. The dialogue, I think, changes. He was really angry about us stealing from him, too. Hopefully the dialogue changes, not the same thing. I'll let you guys know. Oh, shit, I forgot this was a thing.
Would he? He would take his pleasure and move on, you Moon Knight magpie, leaving you with a little
Yep, I forgot this
soldier
was a
to
thing.
race by yourself.
Þorri muni hafa orðið. Góu áður en þú komi aftur.
If you hold down the hold in the right stick, you get this vision, this, and you get I'm gonna call it echo locate what do you call it, body heat location. I'm gonna just call it that because I forgot what it was called.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a vergelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harald's many kingdoms.
No. I'll not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart. But I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Okay, yeah, that was different. We left on good terms, old man.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout.
Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild.
Yeah, we're not gonna use the
By now, the sons of Ragnar will
panoramic
have
view.
claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Roll credits. I'm borrowing a Cinema Sins joke. Yep, and I haven't fully beaten the Odyssey either, so I don't know what led here. I have beaten Odyssey, but I haven't fully beaten it. I don't know or remember what leads her here. Probably might not get a follow-up to this. The way this ends is kind of irritating. Her story ends is kind of irritating.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window,
This kind of spoils what happens to Ivor, by the way.
burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Because I know the newest one is a prequel. The one as DLC for this was supposed to be DLC for this is a prequel.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this?
Don't think we'll get a follow-up to
How are you
this.
the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Kind of spoils what happens to Ivor. Okay, they also changed this up too. When you're outside the Animus. I mean, I get the story of this game, of the series. I watched like about, I think someone made like an hour and a half. I guess you could say like review type of thing. You can learn.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond
I know who
back in
Desmond is
2012.
also. I'm not that
December, I
lost
think.
from the lore.
Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Dude. I'm lost with technology, but I'm not that lost. We get...
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything.
Haven't played the game, so I don't know if it's
will.
the same voice actor as
the evidence before you and saying,
original trilogy
yes,
of games.
This is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is.
This is actually one of the longer games. I could probably do like 2 or 3 hours of this game one day.
He was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. Stagnation sets in, you know? A fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake, and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive.
God damn, this is long.
People just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the 4 walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process, and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
Okay, we're gonna listen to the other one.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig.
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up, couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought,
I know I'm just wasting time here, but I'll put the subtitles on so I can talk over this a little bit.
It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates. I don't know. No idea.
Huh, we'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more.
Not gonna lie.
Is it
It would be kind
possible
of
that if I do
cool
this
and
for too
scary to
long,
feel that.
it'll push my own memories
See,
aside? That I'll
to
be
see
everyone but myself
your,
after
I
a
guess you
while?
could call them
It's possible. That's called
your
identity
ancestors
substitution.
from
It's happened before, but
many,
it's rare.
many centuries
Someone
ago,
with your
and
background shouldn't need to worry.
My background.
live through their eyes,
You
have
mean
their
someone
memories,
with my genes?
experience
my
their deaths would also be kind of
abilities.
scary
You have
too.
Isu
But
DNA.
cool, I guess.
That lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah, it has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain, it talks to me, teases me, drives me mad. And what I did to Lucy, God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know, but you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day. We might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
Okay, let's go and see some other their crap pictures. Huh. Yep, some of this is new to me because I don't know how they got here, because there's more to Assassin's Creed Odyssey that you have to beat and play through, but you gotta level up. Like, yeah, there's no way I'm reading all that. I'm skimming through this. If you're watching on YouTube, you could pause if you want to read all this, but I'm not reading this shit. Nah, no way. Nah, screw that. Staff of Eden. Are these real items? Knowing that they like to keep their lore accurate, I guess they probably are. Corrupted file. Yeah, we can pause if you want to read this. I'm just going to skim through this real quick. When I export this to YouTube, you can pause if you want to read that. We're going to go to the mailbox. COVID? Did this game come out at that time when the damn, I probably fuck, I ain't get monetized anyway. I'm not monetized anyway for this YouTube channel yet. Did this game come out when the time of COVID was a thing? Okay, we've pretty much seen everything. This actually looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. I'll play for a little bit longer and then I'm gonna end the stream for the night.
I'd rather walk into town than use this.
Hey, there's an echo effect when they have an inner monologue. I don't think I've seen that in a game. It normally sounds like they're talking from their mouths. Telltale did that a lot. Yep, I had to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey fully to understand what's going on here. How did she get here?
I'm not going anywhere. Not yet.
You can go in and out of the Animus as you please.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
This game was actually pretty fun, although I get why people say it's boring. Because you do gotta grind levels.
Oof. Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Just wanted to play a little bit
Another satellite
longer
came down.
because we were listening to
Did you see?
audio logs
did.
the whole time.
One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
I'm gonna explore for like a minute.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years,
okay,
then you wear that thing
I
until
didn't
we
know
say
that
otherwise.
before.
William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right. Sean has been busy.
Not reading all that.
That's quite nice. Soothing. I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Okay, the pause menu was how we got here, but we can actually go to the laptop.
Let's have a look.
And get the same result. But yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. We'll play some more of this game next time. We'll go back into the Animus. As I said before, you can go in and out of the Animus as you please, starting, I think, from this point on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll get back to this game soon, although I'm gonna have to buy Assassin's Creed Odyssey to actually play that, so I can beat that first before going back to this game. So it might be a while. But anyway, yep, that's pretty much it. It's the end of the stream for the night. Said I wasn't gonna stream 2 hours. Wound up streaming a little bit over 2 hours. So hey, you guys got the 2-hour stream. But anyway, yep, that's pretty much it. As always, this will be exported to YouTube tonight and restreamed through YouTube tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow we're really gonna play Watch Dogs tomorrow and beat. And then Wednesday, WWE 2K24 My Rise. Friday, more of the My Rise with WWE 2K24. We're gonna do 2 hours. 1 hour of the male and 1 hour of the female for 2 days until we've beaten it, and then we're gonna go back to the My GM and the Universe mode. But yep, that's pretty much it. If you're watching on Twitch, leave a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think of the gameplay and all that good shit, and I'll see you guys next time. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it is for y'all. I'm out. Chooms. Peace.